What's up everyone, welcome back. Today I'm playing Need for Speed Heat using the PXN V9 Gen 2 racing wheel, and I want to share my real experience with this setup. So first, a quick note about the wheel. The PXN V9 Gen 2 is more on the entry-level side, but it looks solid and feels good in the hands. You get the wheel, pedals, and shifter, which already makes it more immersive compared to using a controller. Turning feels smooth, and the wheel rotation is decent for casual racing. Now, here's where things get interesting. While playing Need for Speed Heat, I really struggled with oversteer. You'll notice it right away in the gameplay. As soon as I take corners a bit too aggressively, the rear just slides out. Sometimes I try to correct it, but I end up overcorrecting, and that's when I lose control completely. One big factor is the force feedback. On this wheel, it feels very limited or sometimes almost non-existent in Heat. Because of that, I don't always feel when the car is about to lose grip. With a controller, you get vibration cues. Here, I mostly rely on visuals, and that split-second delay makes a huge difference, especially during high-speed races or tight city corners. You'll also see me bumping into other cars and even crashing into buildings. That's not just bad driving. Steering sensitivity plays a big role. The default settings in Need for Speed Heat don't feel fully optimized for wheels like the PXN V9 Gen 2. Small steering inputs sometimes turn into big movements in-game, which makes smooth cornering harder than expected. Throttle control is another challenge. Pressing the accelerator too early while exiting a corner almost guarantees a spin. The pedals work fine, but without strong feedback from the wheel, it's easy to misjudge how much grip you actually have. As you can see in the gameplay, I really struggle to control the car at high speed. Once I'm pushing past a certain speed, even small steering adjustments can throw the car off balance. On long straights, the wheel feels fine, but the moment I make quick corrections or enter fast corners, the car becomes unstable. Without clear feedback from the wheel, it's hard to judge how much grip I have, and that often leads to sudden spins, late reactions, or hitting traffic and walls. Throttle control is another challenge. Pressing the accelerator too early while exiting a corner almost guarantees a spin. The pedals work fine, but without strong feedback from the wheel, it's easy to misjudge how much grip you actually have. That said, it's not all bad. Once you slow things down, ease into corners, and avoid full throttle exits, the experience becomes more enjoyable. Cruising, sprint races, and straight-line acceleration feel great with a wheel. It definitely adds immersion, even if it takes time to adapt. Overall, using the PXN V9 Gen 2 with Need for Speed Heat is fun, but it's not plug-and-play perfect. Expect a learning curve, expect some crashes, and expect oversteer. If you're patient and willing to tweak settings and driving style, you can still have a good time. If you enjoyed this gameplay and want to see more wheel tests or racing content, feel free to stick around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next race.